Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. Hayato and Kanna mains can breathe a sigh of relief, as today was the summer update preview for MapleStory Taiwan, and there they finally showcased that Kanna and Hayato will be remastered next year. They also showed the new Lynn and Mo Xuan their mastery skills, as well as a new boss specifically designed for MapleStory Taiwan, so you might get that one as well. I guess Hayato main Duky, if he still mains that class, and Kanna memelord community pillar Bamba are gonna be very excited for this one. I quickly logged in to get some footage before the emergency maintenance started, another emergency maintenance of course. So Beast Tamer got remastered already a while back into Lynn, and it looks like Hayato and Kanna are finally getting their turn. Kanna and Hayato are overseas classes, and they're pretty old to say the least. Their kits are quite clunky and pretty unoptimized. The problem was also that Kanna was extremely overpowered, game-breaking overpowered, with their Kishin skill that boosted the spawn rate of monsters, so there were a ton of Maplers who trained and bossed with Kanna in the past. However, after various nerfs and changes, the class was kinda destroyed, and Hayato and Kanna have been suffering from bugs and lack of important skill changes as well. At least most of them were delayed, like they have to wait additional time for their classes to be updated, while the rest of the KMS classes get updated a lot quicker. So I'm super excited that those two are finally getting some love. I guess we can say go east. According to the presentation, the remaster will happen next year. Both classes will stay with their unique characteristics though, but the presenter did mention that there were some hints in the image that they're showing. So Kanna is a spirit walker and summoning class, so maybe she will paint her own charms with that paintbrush that's there, then uses those charms in battle. I do love both Hayato and Kanna their visuals, so hopefully they'll stick to them, but perhaps Hayato does need some changes to be a bit more different from the new class Ren or Len or whatever she will be called. We also see 3 charms on the ground with different female characters. Who knows, perhaps Kanna will turn into the ultimate waifu summoning class, and Hayato and his cherry blossom theme is present as well, and perhaps, just perhaps, this will open the door for more Sengoku classes, like, I don't know, Ayame. And if you're wondering to yourself if we really do need even more classes, the answer is yes, we do. The new boss is a dragon-themed girl boss who looks pretty cool. She has like pretty cool visuals. For some reason it reminds me a bit of the Aufheben boss fight from Neo Tokyo. Man, we really need that content back. Can we go east for the next Go West update next one? This boss is a level 250 boss, which is a pretty interesting placement for a boss. I wouldn't mind having more bosses in that level range. I do wonder if we get it though. I think it looks pretty interesting. And you know what? As long as the fight is not as boring and tedious as Princess No, I think it could be worth it. And in this update preview, they also showcased Lynn and Mo Xuan their new mastery skills. We will see those in GMS during the second part of the summer update in July. For Len, Pack, Focus, Heal, Forest Protection and Nature's Touch will all get boosted. So one of your toggles and your supportive skills. For Mo Xuan, my translation tool translated the skills to Tornado Feet, Smashing Feet and Black Wind Lag and Transformation. So what do you think of the newly announced Kanna and Hayato remaster? Let me know in the comments, and that's already all I had for today. I hope this video was useful, that you now know what is coming. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, a special thanks to our members making these videos possible. Special thanks to Niels de Comic, Rama Waar, Sebastian Hanoi, Cowdy Mora, Wine Lee, Backspace OTI, Ziggy Deer, Flidiot, Knifesu, Cloudfix, Michael Menchaka, Ratius, Betrayal 1489, Silvio Nato, Striker Elk, Ricer RU, Max Bernhardt, The Passenger, Scotty Flies Fast, Only, Spatsty, Snaffupop, Dewey Tran, Kanye Wu, Domi Kirch Nehammer, Dex Zoo, Dante Victory, The Wolf Drake, Lord Fazil, Matthew Dev, Tils Kurspet, DVNCA and Schwandro. Thank you so much for watching, stay safe and happy mapling!